My world shattered the day I overheard my own son plotting my murder. I'm Linda, 62, and I never thought my family could betray me so cruelly. It started when I decided to surprise my son, James, at his office with his favorite homemade apple pie. I spotted his blue SUV in the parking lot and, with a playful grin, hid in the back seat to jump out and surprise him. Crouched low, I waited, heart racing with excitement. Soon, footsteps approached. James slid into the driver's seat, but someone else joined him, a woman. I recognized her voice instantly, Rachel, his wife. At first, I smiled, thinking how sweet it was they were leaving work together. Then Rachel's words froze my blood. Are you sure no one will suspect anything when it happens? She whispered coldly. Relax, Rachel, James replied, his voice chillingly calm. The plan's flawless. Mom will have a believable accident, slipping on the stairs in her old house. No one questions an elderly woman's fall. My lungs seized. My son, the boy I raised alone after his father, Robert, died in a factory accident when James was 8, was planning to kill me. After the funeral, we sell the house for $200,000, grab her $50,000 savings, and live our dream, Rachel said, giddy with greed. Alan and Pamela are in, right? James asked. My heart sank further. Alan, my older brother, and his wife, Pamela, were part of this vile scheme. Of course, Rachel sneered. Your uncle's desperate since losing his job, and Pamela says your mom's always been stingy. It's time we get what we deserve. Stingy. I'd cleaned offices since 18, sold my wedding ring for James's college, worked 14-hour days to fund his law degree. The $100,000 life insurance was another piece of their puzzle. Hidden in that back seat, tears streamed down my face as they detailed my staged death and fake grief at the funeral. When they left, I waited, trembling, then drove home in shock, knowing I had to act. To understand this betrayal, you need my backstory. After Robert's death, I raised James in our small, weathered house, bought with blood and sweat. I cleaned homes, skipped meals, and saved every penny for his future. At 15, he needed a laptop. I sold my necklace to buy it. His law school tuition. I took night jobs, sold tamales on weekends, and never let him see my struggle. James graduated, married Rachel, a wealthy heiress, and distanced himself. Alan, bitter I'd helped James but not him, fueled the resentment. Their lavish lifestyle drowned them in $50,000 debt, and my assets were their lifeline. I spied on them, confirming their desperation. At Alan's house, Pamela bragged, Linda's hoarded enough. Alan's idea was perfect, an old lady's accident. I confronted them, offering $10,000. Alan scoffed, we know you've got $350,000 total. Their greed was clear. At a staged dinner, James and Rachel probed my health, suggesting a will update, James offering to draft it. They inspected my stairs, plotting the accident. I faked my death with my neighbor, Beatrice, a retired nurse. Using her hospital contacts, we simulated a heart attack with drugs, slowing my vitals. Beatrice found me, paramedics declared me dead, and a pathologist ally falsified records. Hidden in Beatrice's basement, I watched via cameras as James, Rachel, Alan, and Pamela ransacked my home, laughing, dividing my belongings, planning a quick cremation. Finally free of that burden, Rachel said. Their cruelty fueled my resolve. With reporter Maria from Channel 5, we set a trap. During their will reading, at my house, I burst in, alive, with cameras rolling. Surprise, family, I said. Their faces, pure terror. Recordings of their plot played, James planning my fall, Pamela gloating over my death. Police arrested them for conspiracy to commit murder. The trial was swift, 20 years for James, 15 for Rachel, 12 for Alan, 10 for Pamela. I sold the house, donated savings to single moms' college funds, and found a true family in friends like Beatrice. Now, at 65, I'm reborn in a cozy home, surrounded by love, not greed. Justice came when truth exposed them. Family isn't blood, it's love. Did you love my story? I'm narrating from Seattle. Comment your city and thoughts. Support with a super thanks to keep these tales coming. Subscribe to the Whispers of Secrets for more love and respect.